What's up, guys? It's Brian here, and today I'm bringing you guys a review of the 2018 Anakin's Jedi Starfighter. The set is number 75214, contains 247 pieces, retails for a whopping $20. And, of course, I'm being sarcastic with that whopping because this is one of the best values for a LEGO set that we've gotten in a long, long time. And the box is actually bigger than your $20 box size. It's a weird shape. It's like short, but it's very thick. It's a very thick box. But it's very good. I like the box art. It's all fancy. Obviously, we're calling this the 10th anniversary edition of the Anakin's Jedi Starfighter. But for now, let's take a look at those figures. And the first one we've got is your standard R2-D2. Nothing new with this figure, but that is okay because this is a very, very good R2. This is, I mean, it's the best R2 that they've ever done. And this has been in circulation for, what, 4 years now? But it doesn't matter. It's pretty good. Pretty good. This is a really good R2 with the gunmetal gray top and the dark blue printing. They've reached peak performance with R2 so far, so no sense replacing him. Good figure. And the main star of the set is Anakin Skywalker, and this is actually Clone Wars Anakin Skywalker. But not just late Clone Wars, this is early Clone Wars Anakin Skywalker, so this is very good, and this is easily the best version of Clone Wars Anakin they've ever done. And the simple reason for that is because they did not include that ugly, ugly eye printing that they used to do on those Clone Wars figures. As nostalgic as those figures are, man, they were just terrible. That you couldn't fit them in the rest of your system. It had to be Clone Wars heads or nothing. But very good. They went back to just the standard small eyes. And he's got the armor printing on his torso, and it flows down into the legs and belt, the robes underneath it. And he does have a little, microphone, a headset, which I know has been some of a con to some of you. And I understand where you're coming from with that, but this is Pilot Anakin, so I'm kind of fine with it. I'm also saying that because I have other versions of Anakin. But, again, you can find a head to replace in your collection with, probably. But, regardless, I mean, headset or no headset, this is a great Anakin minifigure. And the set itself is just phenomenal. I mean, guys, this is a Clone Wars set. We haven't gotten a good Clone Wars set in a long time. The Battle Pack this year was disappointing because, I mean, putting Jedi in a Battle Pack and having a weird vehicle, we haven't just gotten a really good Clone Wars set. Like, the Grievous bike was strange, but this is like, it's an iconic vehicle from the Clone Wars. It's Anakin's fighter. And not for nothing, but this thing is huge. Like, here's the box. If you see the box in person, it's actual size. That never happens with LEGO sets, but it looks so big on the box, and it's as big in real life. It's a very hefty set for 250 pieces, $20. Price per piece is definitely there, and it has a couple cool features. Obviously, it's very small. Got the landing gear that goes up. Come on, go all the way up. You can fly it around like that. The back landing gear is stuck on like that, but it works well because you have the engines down there, so that still looks sleek. And let's put that back down. You have the stud shooters, which, you know, let's shoot them into my hand because I don't want to lose it. But you know how those work. You've got a little sitting space for R2 in there. Instead of sitting him on his feet, he sits on the bottom of his can. I don't know. It's his body, I suppose you can call it. Sits in there like that, just fine. Now, another thing I should mention that they don't show on the packaging. There's a little storage bin right here. No one's talking about that. It's only on there by like 2 studs, and it comes with a spare lightsaber piece if you wanna. I just dropped it, obviously. Store an extra lightsaber in there. I mean, why not? Let's say Anakin loses his lightsaber, it gets it cut in half again. Now there's another lightsaber in there. That's a cool little feature that it's not actually on the box, which is very strange. Engines back here don't do anything. The cockpit opens up. That looks like a new piece in there. I don't know. I've never seen it before. It could be new. Cockpit's very simple. Only little con is that I don't like 4-studded cockpits because then it makes it hard to get the figure out. But that's okay. I prefer when it's 2 studs, one on either the front or the back. And I also completely forgot to mention Anakin's alternate face. Did I show that in the figure? I don't think I did. Well, anyway, little sidetrack. Anakin sits in there. Cockpit closes up. Come on, it's Anakin as a Jedi Starfighter. And the lightsaber, unlike in past versions of this ship, they put the lightsaber up here. In Plo Koon's lightsaber, the lightsaber storage was up here. Made it look really bad. It's hidden very nicely under there. So check it out. Lightsaber, right there. Boom. Can't even see it. Very good. I like the backup here, especially too if they're using two modified plates, like plate/tiles, to put it together. On the old Interceptor, it was like a fin that was attached with a stick, pulled out really easily, but this does not come out. That's very good. I think that's pretty much it. The wings don't move, but that's good too. Keep it in the exact position it's supposed to be in. So, that's pretty much it. We have some good little details, a lot of stickers though. Got a sticker here, here. These are all stickers on the back. Actually, I'll show you the empty sticker sheet right now. Total of, what is that, 7 stickers? Which for a $20 set, that's fine. But, yeah. Guys, this is just a great build. And for $20, you cannot go wrong. So, really quick, let's go take a look at the extra pieces. And a very simple lot of pieces. We got one of those stupid, like, useless stud blaster things. 5 extra trans light green studs. Gray cheese slope, little tan stud, yellow quarter circle, and then a couple Technic parts. Nothing too crazy with the extra pieces. Oh, and the lightsaber hilt that I put into the ship before. So guys, quite honestly, this is the best value for a LEGO set in a long time. I was thinking back to recent $20 sets we've gotten, and like I said, this set it's much bigger in person. If you haven't had any of the Interceptors before, this is a good size Interceptor. Now, if you want to put them next to some of the other $20 sets we've gotten recently, like for instance last year, 2 years ago, we got another Luke's Landspeeder set. But look at the size comparisons, man. It's small. If you want to go lengthwise, it's small. And this one did come with 4 minifigures, so that helped. However, just the size difference is insane. And you want to bring it even further back. Ray's Speeder, $20 set with 2 minifigures. It was tiny. It's just small compared to this. Like, if you want to turn around to make it actual proportions, that makes it look even smaller. And this is a great set. This was a great $20 set. As well as the Luke's Landspeeder. Those were great, cheap sets. However, this one just, it's really great. I mean, 250 pieces for 20 bucks is good in and of itself. If they could have thrown an extra figure, made it $25, and it still would have been worth it. I mean, even if you paid $25 for this, it's still not a bad deal. Like, honestly, okay, fine. If it was $25, add in another figure. But this is a great set. And for you Clone Wars fans out there, which I know most of you guys that follow me are Clone Wars fans, you gotta get this one. I mean, you just have to. And if you really don't want to pay 20 bucks for it, even though it's totally worth the 20 bucks, wait for it to go down. It'll be $16 in a couple months, and that'll be even better. But I'm very glad I got this. I was debating it because I didn't really want it, but I'm very glad I got the set. It surprised me. So even if you're thinking about it, I highly suggest you go for it. If you don't have the new R2, get that new R2. And you guys get an Anakin for your collection. Even though he has the headset, you get a new Anakin. All for a really good price. So, 100% highly recommend this one. And so that's going to just about do it for my little review of this set, guys. Give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed. Leave me a comment down below. You're going to get this one? I seriously recommend you do. And it's cheap. So, leave all thoughts in the comment section below, and be sure to go ahead and subscribe if you haven't. Thanks, guys, for watching once again. This has been Brian from Watermelon Studios. Peace out, guys.